Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. Got some more Tales of Arise for you today. Continuing on in this dungeon, which is kind of grindy, and a lot of people seem to agree with that. Which is too bad because, yeah, no, I've actually heard that this dungeon is like 2 hours long, and it can be kind of repetitive from the Spire system. Before we begin though, I did some side quests. Let's take a look at some of our new outfits. Looking good there, Alphen. Shion we kept the same. We did get a new outfit for Shion though. We actually, this blue looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but it's not as good as the red. But it still looks good, you know? We also got farmer outfits. We had to do a quest on the ranch. That was a little bit of a weird one. We did get a new coat for Rinwell, and it actually does look quite good. Instead of the blue one, it's now Lunar. I actually like this one. I think she looks good in all of these, actually. I think she has some of the best outfits. I think that's the same one we had last time. And we gave Law this straw hat. In fact, we have straw hats for everybody now. Oh man, it's kind of funny because some of these actually don't look too bad. This one looks stupid. That doesn't look too bad either. That one actually looks really good because it gets rid of the ponytail. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alrighty, so let's keep going. We got some Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 boss type guys right here.
You picked the wrong fight.
And they do a ton of fucking damage, apparently. It's always lovely to see. This guy's kind of annoying already. Not really a big fan of him. Let me see if I can show you guys the combo though. I actually pulled it off this time, sick. So that does a pretty decent amount of damage. The thing is though, you have to do like a 4 combo with 4 different attacks. Pretty good though if you can pull it off.
Say no more.
Well done.
This guy seems a little annoyed at me. He's kind of mad I killed his friends.
Try harder. You're mine. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That's a random mob, by the way, so that's kind of nuts. These guys don't fuck around in this area. They don't give one shit. Alright, we've got Transcendent Pebble. I did make some shit. I need to get a happy bottle or something. I need to fight an enemy quick. I want to keep this flow going. Do I have a happy bottle? I do have a happy bottle. Okay, cool. Probably not going to be able to run into any enemies. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So I made some new accessories, by the way. And some of them are pretty good, I'd say. If we take a look at them before we continue. We got some actually no, I didn't, did I? No. I only made the lucky bangle. What I feel like I did make some. Do I load an old save? That'd be unfortunate if I did. Let's put this on Kisala. So I'm not sure, does this still work? If she's not in the party, do we still get these buffs, I wonder? The item drop rates? Hopefully. But yeah, there's a pretty good incentive to actually level up your accessories as much as you can and get those going. Because you can make some pretty disgustingly overpowered stuff. I lost our combat flow, which is not great, but these things happen.
Little help.
Here Blood.
Radiant
Rending you
Fire.
apart. Wind.
Bloody hard.
Searing gale.
Mega Red. Dance in the
Rending you
wind.
apart.
Mega Red. Sleep now.
Hurricane thrust. Come and face me. I owe you one.
Steel
Soaring light
All
spear.
right. It's your time.
Now. Take this.
Raging Storm.
Soaring light spear. You picked the wrong fight.
Back into the fray.
You're on. Prepare to win.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Bada boom, bada boom. Get out of here, boy.
Any injuries?
So this is kind of like a rant. It has nothing to do with the game at all. But I was going on Twitter the other day. And, okay, so that's my first mistake, going on Twitter. But I never understand when people compare anime-style games to other types of anime-style games. Like, I saw somebody trying to compare this game to Persona. And, you know, I'm obviously a huge fan of Persona, all that shit. And it just doesn't make sense to compare this game to Persona. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's illogical. And I couldn't get over this shit. I was just like, you fucking, like, just why? He was like, oh, well, this game's good, but it's not Persona good. And I said, it's not even close to being the same game. How can you even compare them? Like, there's some aspects that are similar, obviously, but not that many. Just like baffled.
You must be tired of healing.
I'm merely doing what I can. The better.
Glad
You
you're
and I
on.
both.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not. Soaring light spear. Hurricane thrust. You're on. You're mine. No further.
Do it. Don't leave.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Like, do I think this game is as good as
Was
Persona
that a new
4 Golden?
skill I saw back there?
No,
Indeed.
obviously not,
Well,
because that's
sort of.
probably my favorite game of all
Actually, it's a family
time.
staple harkening back 8 generations.
But I'm not going to compare these
Maybe
two,
you can just write all this
because they're just
down?
not comparable. It's like comparing fucking Super Metroid and Danganronpa. Yeah, I really like Danganronpa, but you know, it's not Super Metroid. What? What are you saying? You're fucking stupid or something. Yeah, that's my rant for the day. More like for the minutes.
Not on my watch.
Severing wind. Rending you apart.
You got company.
You're mine.
Now,
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
You're mine.
You don't mess around.
I'm ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Not yet.
Prepare to be seized, though. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Let's talking more doing.
I'm ready.
Doling. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. Not
I'm
yet.
ready.
Catapult.
Got him. Got him. We're actually getting some pretty good items. Hexbreaker. It's a level 5 item. We got 2 more of these guys too. See, this is what I meant by this final dungeon being kind of repetitive. It's kind of like the same thing over and over again. Not much variation. It's okay though, you know. It's not expecting anything revolutionary.
Searing gale. I'll smash you. Don't suffer in silence.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Take this. This one keeps charging us.
Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Get behind me.
Leave it to you.
What the fuck? This guy really hit me from behind.
You'll find no mercy.
Slice. I'll grind you into dust. Soaring light. Wind. Soaring light spear.
Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
That's actually fucking awesome. that looked really cool. That was really nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
Severing wind. Soaring light spear. Lightning thrust.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Now, take this. Burn.
Yeah, we couldn't knock that guy out of that, which is too bad because that would have made a good knockout skill, unfortunately.
Don't mind if I do. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Dance in the wind.
It's kind of hard sometimes to see what the enemy's attacking because there's so much shit going on the screen.
There you go.
A little bit confusing at times.
This one's got your name on it.
Okay, 2 more Dark Souls bosses down.
That was way
Kind of reminds me of
stronger than
what?
regular
Stray
firepower.
Demon.
You won't
A little
hear
bit of
me
that Stray
complain.
Demon action from Undead Asylum. In fact, I think that's what they based it on. I think it's naive to say that games have no inspiration from other games at all. I think that's a little bit naive.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Is anyone else peckish? Yes. Yeah, too bad there's no campfire up here. I would like to have a buff for this fight, because I imagine it's probably a rather difficult fight. Probably a boss fight of some type, so...
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Whoa, a reskin of that boss in Menancia,
Is
Puggers.
there no end to what the
Yeah,
Renin
this
speak
this
about?
guy looks
I don't know
very
if that's
familiar.
machine or what, but I do
To be
know
fair, this
it's
is the only
a
reskin boss I can think of, so
There's no knowing what it
can't be
is
too
capable
critical of it.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Okay, how the fuck do we hit this guy? Get rid of those tendrils. Sometimes I can't tell what my teammates are using and what I'm using. Hey, get your ass over here, boy. Okay, 1 down. That's some really good damage. I'm surprised this thing's weak to wind and not,
In this world.
Sure.
I'm surprised this thing's weak to wind and not fire, so now it's a fucking tree.
Further away the better. You and
I guess it kind of makes sense though, because trees like don't really do well with wind. Their leaves blow off and shit, I guess, but I feel like I'm kind of reaching with that one.
Keep calm and take them down.
Keep calm and take them down. Yeah, let's kill this thing. Got some good damage here. Stop fucking interrupting me. I hate that shit. Such a trigger. I would like my over limits.
Where are you going?
I think it's best to use Void Slash right away because Void Slash actually knocks him into the air for you, which is actually really nice. Keeps the juggle going. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, that shit. Fucking annoying.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Ooh, got ourselves a weakness.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
That wasn't so bad. That was not so bad at all. Pretty good fight, I'd say. Especially because like you can juggle it the whole time. I think people underestimate just how important mid-air damage is.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Rinwell!
What's going on here? This
Hutul, Hutul. I love seeing my Hutuls in the cutscenes.
Rinwell, you okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Invasion averted. That's the achievement I just got.
Way back down too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really?
What the fuck are we doing that for? Use the fast
I've
travel.
heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously?
Oh, I have to? Are you kidding me? Oh shit. What? I have to face these two again? Are you fucking serious, man? So troll. So troll, man. I can't believe it. Give me some healing. Give me some of that juicy healing. You stop hitting me, you fucker. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've actually got pretty good at that because I know the exact combo to do every single time. So I can actually get some decent damage in. Not too bad, not too bad. Doesn't do as much damage as I would like though. We can obviously upgrade that with the SP function. I swear, man. You gonna interrupt me one more time, partner? We're gonna have a big problem. You know what this game needs? This game needs lifesteal. It needs a lifesteal skill or something. So the more damage you do, the more you heal. That would be really nice. It's kind of troll that they're making me go all the way down again without fast traveling. It's kind of troll. Just a little bit. Also, where's that encounter? There it is.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
You guys are never gonna kiss, are you? You guys are never gonna kiss. Ain't gonna be no kissing around here.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'm not a fan of these guys either. They just dodge all the time. They just dodge and dodge and dodge.
Naturally.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You don't have firearms here on Dahna. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Not too bad, not too bad. Also, I was doing a side quest, by the way. Not sure if you guys are interested in knowing this.
Like we won.
And there's like a dungeon or something. It's this really strange dungeon. And like the final boss was like level 80. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like level 40 and I'm like 40 hours into this game. It's gonna be forever until I get there.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance. I'm not done.
Now!
Void flash. Take this.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Ooh, what? Wait, what do you say? What do you say? That's getting kind of lewd. It's getting so emotional. So many emotions running through Alpha. Listen, at the end of this game, there better be like a nice long scene where everybody's all together, they're all nice and cute. They all got their waifus, you know, whatever. They better be wholesome. Better not be any of this sad shit.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Something I like that this game does is it keeps it interesting while you're doing combat. Like, you know, they constantly add new voice lines and everything, so it doesn't really feel like just solely a dungeon crawler, if that makes sense. Like, it actually has a little bit of oomph to it. A little bit of variety. I seriously can't fucking fast travel. Are you serious right now? I really can't. That's actually so cringe. They're making me do this.
Coming through! Lightning thrust! Can't get out of this!
Hope this works.
Meteor Storm? Cool. That sounds fucking awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get your ass up, boy. Ain't no time to be sitting around. What the fuck, man? You serious? Get up. There we go. I think Scarlet Inferno, it's okay. It's not great. I just don't think, I don't think the pillar one is that good. Simply because, maybe it's just because these guys don't take that much damage, but it really doesn't seem like I do that much damage. Shit, man. God, these fuckers are so annoying.
In a bind? Armor won't save you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
12,000 damage critical? God damn, that's crazy.
Lady Fortune must
That is
truly be
absolutely
watching
nuts.
over
That's
me.
kind of nuts too when you think about how that's kind of nuts too when you think about how much armor those things probably have. Like they probably have so little penetration.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes, a merry distraction.
There's still more to go! Now! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Here's a
Ready
hit
and
mark.
rare.
Can't be afraid!
Okay, here I go. Here I come.
I'm ready! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Ashes to ashes.
We won that by a
Poggers.
mile.
At least we're getting some good XP, I guess. Always take some decent XP. Never say no to XP. Why was there arrows there? I'm gonna keep fighting things simply because I want to keep my combat flow going.
What's with that shining foe over there?
What's with that shining foe?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
I'm ready. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Leon actually look close.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
So cute. This whole squad is so cute.
No complaints from me.
They're so like, they like flushed emoji and 2 fingers. That's how they are. It's perfect. It's so wholesome. That's what I'm saying. If the ending to this game's bad, I'm not gonna be very happy. I'm not gonna be a fucking happy camper.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I owe you one.
Rain down and purify all now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Holy shit, we killed all 3 of them with 1 attack. That's kind of nuts.
That's some power you wield.
That's
You're the
kind of
one who did
nutty.
the heavy lifting.
Keep on going. Keep on this long ass trek back to the waypoints. God, man, it's so annoying that they're just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy, and make him go back the long way. Fast travel? Never heard of it. Make him face a Polymentis.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. No further.
Oh god.
A thrilling performance.
Lightning condemned! Explosion!
Ignite!
Thunderblast!
Wind! Catapult! Searing gale!
Annihilation! Now! Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Not too bad.
Nice. No scratches on my shield
8 Tempest
or my armor.
Fangs? That's kind of nuts. I know you need like 4 Tempest Fangs for most items, so gladly take that many. Gladly take that many.
Come one, come all!
What's up, bitch?
This one's mine!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on up.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! You're mine! Eternal devastation! Elusive deity!
See, sometimes you go against enemies where if they bunch up when you do your boost attack, they're just fucking dead. Like, they're just dead. They got nothing. Okay, we got 2 more enemies over there.
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Yeah, fight the shiny enemy. It's good to fight these enemies. You really want to take advantage of combat flow, especially if you plan on 100%ing the game without using microtransactions. You probably want to go for every fight you can, because you're just gonna have to make it up later.
Where are you going? Too much to handle? Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're not having a fun time up there, are you? No, you are not. You are having a shit time up there, my friends.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far
Not
more
too
than the power
shabby.
I can conjure alone.
I shall ensure you survive this! Be still!
One more!
Ignite!
Mega ray!
Severing wind! Searing gale! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! They smite with black.
See, sometimes you just like completely one-shot the team.
Looks like it could be worth
It's an
something.
amazing feeling. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Come and face me! Searing gale!
I'll face you.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you and
I'm
truly!
ready! More! Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I think I'm actually getting good at this game. I know, it's like, I hope I would 40 hours in, but I think I'm actually getting okay at it. My combos seem a little more fluid. A little less Babega, a little less jumpy around.
I won't forgive you.
Take it. Hurricane down in the wind. Soaring light spear. Eat dirt. Be still. Mirage. Severing wind.
Do it. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. I'll heal you all.
Resonate with the earth.
Hear my call. Now, astral energy. Full throttle.
Also, if anybody's interested, the game I'm going to be playing after this is Bayonetta 1. I've never played the Bayonetta series before, but I saw Bayonetta 3 at Nintendo Direct, and I was like, that looks pretty fucking good. I never actually played Bayonetta, so might be good to give him a try.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dahna at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renins down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
The final dungeon,
You're
Lenegus.
planning to enlist.
I'm actually excited to see
My buddy
Lenegus.
Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Back to the mainland. What is this, China? Why is there no items here? I feel like there should be items. In these little corridors. That's too bad. Sounds like everything's ready to go. Yes, it is, partner. Let's get a mosey.
first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
So awkward. So awkward, man. I love it, though.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
It's like cute levels of awkward. You know what it is? Like, you know that saying, if you're weird and poor, you're a freak. If you're weird and rich, you're eccentric. If you're cute and awkward, it's adorable. If you're ugly and awkward, it's socially... I don't know. I don't remember the exact same. You know what I mean, though. It's kind of sad how that works, but...
Alright. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So... do you think we should say something to Alphen, then?
I was wondering the same thing myself. But then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
You know what the funny thing is? I completely forgot that Kisala and Rinwell don't wear glasses. They've been wearing them so long, they look so good on them. Especially Rinwell. Like, she looks so good with glasses. So does Kisala in a way. Yeah, it's one of those things I just like completely forgot about. Pretty funny, pretty funny. What's up, bro? Yeah, you got fishing gear, eh? Oh, you guys got ourselves a new fishing spot. I shall keep a note of that. Okay, so we're going back to our old stomping grounds, old Caliglia. Let's see. Uzbek. Damn. Haven't been back to Uzbek in a long ass time. It's been a fucking long time, baby. It's good to go back to Uzbek once in a while.
Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Yeah, this is your shitty ass hometown that looks like a fucking dump.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Hola. Always so emotional. Alright, before we continue, let's save. Or let's go to bed so we can get our CP back. Always good to get the old CP back, sell some items, make sure we got plenty of items. I think at this point... Actually, can we make some new items? Yeah, we can. Ooh, look at this. That's a sick looking weapon. Atonement. Nice and edgy. Supreme Ignis, we don't have that. What? How are we missing a Flamestone? Fucking Flamestone? Oh yeah, they gave us some farmer weapons too. These look pretty funny. Faux watering can. Yeah, let's see. This one's so fucking good. Machete Kellet. I think this gives a decent amount of, I believe that's, what is that, penetration? So that's pretty cool. I think we'll, let's make a Blackthorn. Refine Blackthorn. We don't have a lizard fin for that? You fucking, oh yeah, sure to use that, never mind. Okay, that is fine. Flamestone, we have no Flamestone. It's kind of annoying. We also got the achievement High Roller. Spend 500,000 gold. Yeah, that seems about right. I have been spending a lot of gold lately. We could also get a red shield. Probably better than the farm fence. I like these fucking farm ones, so they're pretty fucking funny. Let's go for the red shield. It's kind of ugly. No, I don't like it. Catch you on the flip side, bro. Okay, so Alphen got, why'd he get this? Is that because he made a certain amount of weapons or something? I think we'll spend our SP on... Where's that one skill? I think we were leveling up some very expensive skill or something. Yeah, it could be easier over... Yeah, let's do easier over limits. That's always a good one to get. As well, let's go for something like... Yeah, this one's pretty good. Sure, whatever. In terms of Shion, we'll go for faster edgy recovery. That gives us resistance. Go for increased boost gauge from any enemy defeats. That gives us resistance. Over limit extension. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's go for this one. Gives us plus 60 attack. That's not bad. Plus 60. That's pretty fucking good. This one will do... Let's do Demon's Lance. Sounds edgy. Sounds edgy and cool. We'll do KO prevention for Law. Actually, we're not even using Law, so... Maybe go for something like a boost attack. Do you have any boost attack skills? Yeah, this would give us 20 attack. Fine. Adds damage taken while guarding onto the strength of guard ignition moves. Is that even English? Adds damage taken while guarding onto the strength of guard ignition moves? That sounds very weird. The upper limit is the same as your attack. I say we go for, I don't really want any of these. More BG, I guess. More BG. We'll also go for Slag Assault.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Got a new type of gel. Grape gel. 2800 HP. Pretty good, pretty good. I want to buy some happy bottles. Let's buy like 15 happy bottles. Because the whole idea is that you want to... The combat flow is so important to have. Like, it's really important. Let's also buy some of these. Oh, this armor shit. No surprise.
You can never be too prepared.
Yes, we did have to spend that much. Let's go for, what should we go for? We don't have any boss fish? The fuck? Oh, it's a medium. Oh, medium XP boost. That's pretty tempting. I would say let's go for something like... Let's go for CP after battle. Because I'm not sure how much, I'm not sure how much, how long this next dungeon is going to be before we get to CP.
Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, Dohalim.
That's for sure. And rather surprising. I never thought a Renin Lord would know how to fix anything on their own.
You flatter me. This dish is nothing special.
I don't know. I'd say this was pretty good.
Yeah. If we ever get back to Calaglia, I'd love the chance to share this with everybody.
All I did was simply cut some ingredients and let them simmer inside the pot. Most anyone could prepare this recipe.
That's simple, huh? Just throw them in and simmer?
You might be misleading him a bit, making it sound so easy.
I'm certainly not exaggerating it.
If all it takes is putting ingredients in water, I can handle that. I'll have to try it soon.
Huh? I think it might be better if you didn't, Alphen.
Hmm? Why not?
And if he did, you'd be obligated to eat it.
Don't worry, I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't know whether to feel more sorry for Alphen when nobody believes in him, or myself knowing what's in store for me once I eat his concoction.
Yeah, good. Too funny, too funny. Too funny, too funny. That's one anime trope I never get tired of, the whole... Oh, I'm such a bad cook, but keep eating my food. Okay, let's get the main story going. Let's keep this bad boy going, shall we?
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renin rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahna disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin Starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor, but there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Nate, are you ready or what? I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword. And I see,
You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid? I didn't recognize you in that stupid looking hat and bunny ears. Are you a furry?
Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around the Blazing Sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess...
Yeah, you ever run into people who are like,
I remember you when you were so little.
it's like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. I was like 4 years old. I don't keep track of that. Yeah, he's doing just fine. He is doing excellent.
Right.
So, Nath, you gonna comment on this, gonna comment on my King Hoodle, my Queen Hoodle? You got nothing to say about it, bro?
The sound of that monster Nath was talking about.
You got nothing to say about it?
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Okay. Where is this located? Oh, we gotta go back all the way to the beginning of the game. That's actually kind of cool. I like that they're going back a little bit. Alrighty guys, good time to end this video, I feel. Thanks for watching as always, I appreciate it. And I shall see you for the next one.